Hi, I'm going to take you through on how to navigate Sakai as a University of Ghana student. Now, someone may ask, what is Sakai? What is Sakai? Now, Sakai is a learning management system created to help schools, teachers, students, and academic organizations streamline the management process of assignment, announcement, test and quizzes, calendar, grade books, and others. So the Sakai environment provides a powerful and efficient tool that simplifies learning, research, training, and other types of knowledge acquisition. So as an open source system designed by the adopter community, the software is actually continuously evolving in synergy with the requirements of community members. So, as a University of Ghana fresh student, that is the first thing you are supposed to know before any other thing else, since it serves as your online or your virtual classroom where your exams are taking place, where your announcements are uploaded, your tests and quizzes are also uploaded, and all that. So today I'm going to take you through. The name is Abraham Amwa. I'm known to be mobile on campus. Kindly follow, subscribe for more. So we are going to start. Now, before you log into your classroom, your online classroom, which is Sakai, there are basic requirements you need to know before you continue. And these two basic requirements are digital device and then your student ID and PIN. In one way or the other, I will say your credentials as a student. Now, the digital device can be desktop computer, laptop computer, tablet, smartphone. In fact, it can be any device that can be connected to internet. Okay, yes. And then when you are given the admission letter, there was a letter attached to it that is confidential letter. That is where you are going to see your student ID and then your PIN. So let's start. We are going to start opening Sakai. So the very first thing is to open a web browser. It can be Google Chrome. Those of you using iPhone, I think it's Safari. Yes. Google search any web browser you have on your device. You can use it to log into Sakai. So I am going to use Google Chrome. So you open your web browser. Now you type in, it can be here or it can be here. So I'm going to use the top. Then you type in sakai.ug.edu.gh. Then you search. So when you search, this is what you are going to have. This is the interface of Sakai. This is the interface of Sakai. Whenever you open to Sakai, this is what you are going to see. Now, to see whether what you have opened is your own classroom or your own blog or your own Sakai environment, you check your profile. So on top right corner of the interface, we have profile. You click on it. Now I have my picture here. I have my name here. I have my student ID here. I can manage my preferences. I can view other profile of mine, tutorials and all that. I have my calendar and my grid over here. Now sometimes you can change the mode of the interface. It can be dark or it can be light. You see, now I'm using the light interface. So if you want the dark one, just click here. Now you see it has changed to the dark mode. Now I'm back to the light mode. Okay, let's start. Now, as a student of University of Ghana or as a fresh student, whenever you enter the community, the first thing is to register your online um, register your courses online. Yes. So after registering your courses, I know some of you will have to use STS. Some of you too you have to use MIS Web. So these are the two learning management systems that or these are the two portals that are used for online registration. Now, at the end of it all, the registered courses must show on Sakai. That is after showing on MIS Web Proof of Registration, it must show on Sakai. So if your courses are reflecting on MIS Web and not all of them are reflecting on Sakai, it means that with time it will reflect. So we need to, exercise patience and then wait till it reflects. So you report when you wait for some time and then it's not reflecting, you just report the issue to the authority so that they work on it for you. Now, how do we know whether our courses or our registered courses are reflecting on Sakai or not? On the interface, you check down the left corner of the page, you see view all my site. View all my site. It means that you are going to view all the courses that you have registered or the courses that you are reading this particular semester. So when you click on it, all the registered courses you registered will show. As I said earlier on, if not all your courses are showing, it means that it's either with time it will come or there might be a problem with it. So I kindly take note of that. Now, this is your courses. This is your registered courses for the semester. I am in level 200 and this is my first semester course that I registered. So, there is one thing that I want you to know. What I want you to know is the user guide as a student of University of Ghana wanting to use Sakai as your classroom. There are other features or there are other tools that you need to know if you want to regulate it very well. And that is what I'm going to take you through so we can proceed with that. So when we take our normal physical classroom, for instance, if you have music as a subject, there is no way you will enter ICT lab for the music session. You will probably go to a music room to have that session. It is the same way that if you have computing practicals or ICT practical, you don't need to enter a music room. You rather have to enter IT lab so that you can, uh, engage yourself with the practicals, IT practicals. It is the same way Sakai also works. So if you are checking the tools or the features for specific courses, let's say if you are checking the tools or features for UGBS 201, which is microeconomics, you don't open UGBS 207, which is social corporate responsibility. No. So today I'm going to take one of the courses and then we check on how it works. Okay, all right. So we are going to use UGLC 210, which is academic writing 2 level 200 first semester course. As soon as you open to or you click on the course, everything you see over here is for that particular course. I take it again. As soon as you open UGLC 210, everything over here is about that particular course. Now, I'm going to start with the tools that you need to know before you can say, I am okay with Sakai, my online classroom. Now, on the left corner of your page, there are a lot of tools over here which I'm going to introduce to you. The very first tool is calendar. Okay, I have skipped this one because I'll come back to it. Okay, we have syllabus. I'm so sure we all know syllabus, and then we have lessons. So these are the lessons: week 1 lesson, week 2, week 3. I'll come back to it. Okay, now calendar. So when you click on calendar, this is what is going to show. I don't know for specific or for individual courses and how the year calendar is going to be when it's your turn. Okay, all right. So I'm going to take the announcement first. I'm going to take the announcement first. I'm going to take the announcement first. So now, before I proceed with the announcement, I would want you to understand what announcement means or what announcement is about. So the announcement tool, which I have my arrow or cursor on, can deliver messages to the entire class. Okay, So it can be to a group, it can be to specific sessions within the class. Okay. So participants or students who will see announcement over here means that there are some contents available for your review. Okay. So students will see the announcement message displayed in the announcement area of their home area. Okay, as well as within the course itself. Announcement messages can be set to show the participant immediately or to show the participant during specific dates. So email notification can be sent to alert participants of the announcement messages. So anytime your tutor wants to communicate with you, that is what he or she is going to use. So when you click on it, you will see a lot of announcements. Okay, so I have clicked on announcement. This is what I have. So our lecturer posted reopen IE announcement here, important notice for assignment submission, lecture for groups. All these are announcements, okay? All these are announcements by our lecturer. Now let's move on to the second one. The second one is resources, okay? Now with the resources has to do with um, when it comes to Sakai resources, they are basically the textbook, the soft copy of textbook that you are going to use for that particular course. Okay, so all these resources, all these textbooks, all these modules are uploaded on Sakai for your what? For your studies. So if you want the textbook or soft copy of the slides, you just go to resources and then you upload them. So we have these syllables, we have lecture 1 slide, we have lecture 2, lecture 3. So in that order. So you let me open the lecture 1 slide for you to see. View details. Okay, so when you click on view details, you click on this. Okay, I have it here. So this is the first lecture slide that I have on Sakai. Okay, this is the first lecture slides. Let's go to the second one and see. So this is lecture 2. If I click on lecture 2, view details. Now if I click on it, it will be downloaded. Yes, I have it here on top, downloaded. Now this is it. This is the second lecture slide. Okay, all right. So I think you are okay with the slides or the resources. Now I'm coming back to the syllable, the lessons, the required week 2. So most of the time, your slides will be uploaded here. You automatically see them here. You don't need to go to resources before you see them. The moment you see week 1, sometimes it is lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, lesson 4, lesson 5. The moment you click on it, the slides will show, or the textbook, the soft copy of the textbook will show here. All right. Let's go to the discussions. Discussion. So this is discussion 2. So discussion 2 allows instructors or site owners to create class discussion, okay, and is integrated closely with other tools such as resources and gradebooks, okay. So discussions was known as forum in previous versions of the system. So in the Sakai, it was forum, okay, instead of discussion in the previous learning management system, it was what? Forum. So discussion is a mandatory category or grouping for topics which are created within forums, or discussion are a place for participants to post and contribute to, I mean, contribute whatever they have when it comes to a particular question. Okay, so any any question can be posted for your discussion. Is that okay? All right. So that is discussion for you. So when you click on it, here nothing has. Okay, I have overview of grammar. I have general discussion. Let me see if I have something posted here. There's nothing here. This one is just a group created. So so someone wrote this. This is not from a lecturer. This is from a student. Okay, so good morning. I thank God that another academic year has begun. I'm very grateful to be here. I humbly appeal to blah 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 blah. This is something a student posted on the discussion too. All right, let's go to the assignment. Let's go to the assignment. Let's go to the assignment. Assignment. Good. Now, if a lecturer wants to give you a test or an assignment, this is where he or she is going to upload. Now, when we started the semester, an assignment was given to us, a general assignment was given to us. If there is no assignment, you will see there is no assignment or an assignment has not been posted yet. You will see it somewhere here. But here, I have my assignments posted here. I've already done it though. But when you click on the assignments posted here, you will see the assignments in the form of PDF or in the form of writing, and then together with instructions. So this one says that students should answer all the questions and present their answers in order in which they appear in the question paper. Blah blah blah. So this is the question. When you click on it, it opens the assignment for you. So this is the assignment given to us by our lecturer. So let's go back. Oh, I have closed. Sorry. Sorry. I have closed it. I have closed it. I have closed it. Okay. So we are back. Announcements. Okay. So, assignment. Sorry. Assignment. So as I said earlier on, when you open it like this, when you open the assignment like this is the assignment. Now this one I have already submitted it, so the interface has changed. The interface has changed. So below or beneath the common assignment, you will see a space provided for your submission in a form of either writing or PDF. Then you select it. All right. Then you submit it. Thank you. All right. Let's go to the test and quizzes. Let's go to the test and quizzes. When you click on test and quizzes, sometimes um, notification will be sent to you before the test or the quizzes are posted online or uploaded for your review or for you to do it. So as soon as it's posted on Sakai, or as soon as you hear an assignment or test and quiz has been posted on Sakai, this is where you are supposed to go. So you click on test and quizzes. A minute. I need to drink water. A minute. All right, so I'm back. So with this one, I'm already done with the test and quizzes. Sometimes duration will be given to you. So as soon as you open, I mean, it starts. You have to be very careful, or you have to be ready before you open the test and quiz before it is too late. Now the next one is grade box. Grade box is where you see your score of your test and quizzes. Anytime you are given test and quizzes, after taking the test, sometimes you are given instant grading or you are given instant score. So when you click on grade box, then your score will show. So the assignment that was given, there was no instant grading. So you see, I have dash over 10. It means that the score will come later, and I'm sure I will get 10 over 10. All right. So let's go, or let's continue to Dropbox. Dropbox. So the Dropbox to create a file folder for each student in the course, whereas students are only able to access and add files to their own folder. Instructors and site owners can access and add files to all folders. So this one is used by the student and then the lecturer. So when you open the Dropbox, this is what you are going to see. Okay. So this is Abraham, myself. You can see my name and then my student ID. If you want to um, view the details, this is the details, okay? And then let me return. So when you click here, you can upload files, you can create folders, you can add web link, create text documents and others, okay? So let's go to the chat room. The chat room is more or less like the discussion tool where the student can decide, discuss a particular issue or a particular question by the lecturer. So here the students themselves can interact with themselves and then um, have a nice conversation among themselves. All right, let's go to email archive. When you open your email archives, this one I don't want to talk about it most because mostly we don't actually use it. Now, let's move to the important parts of Sakai, one of the important parts of Sakai. So, sometimes for specific courses or sometimes some of your lecturers may ask you to join groups on Sakai. Whenever you are asked to join groups on Sakai, you actually focus on site info because that is the first channel to use to join a group on Sakai. So whenever you click on site info, beneath this particular table, you are going to see join group. I have already joined a group, so you can see groups you are a member of. So I'm a member of group 7, you can see. But if you have not already joined a group, you can see join group. You open it, you flip through, and then you choose the one that you prefer to join or the class you prefer to join. All right, so messages. So we have messages here. You can also compose messages. This is composed by someone, but I think here there's no message over here. So if you have a message, you can just post it here. And then polls, we have commons. Now, let me talk about the last one, then I end it here. Let me talk about the last one, then I'll end it here. The last one is email. Email. I'm going to talk about the email. So the email actually help you to send messages to your lecturer, your colleagues. So whenever you click on, I think the network is very slow. For that matter, it's not actually coming. So let's wait a while and see if it will come. Oh, the network. Oh, the network. Let me refresh the page and see. Oh, okay. So I learned that with the new Sakai, it's still um on maintenance. Okay, it's still on maintenance, so you cannot use the email. So when it comes, I will do a video for you to know how you can send email messages to your lecturer, your instructor, your colleague student as well. So I will end it here. The next time I'll take you through on how to check plagiarism. Okay, how to check plagiarism. When an assignment is given to you, you'll be asked to for instance, an essay question will be given to you, and then you would have to write it. When you write it, in order for you to avoid copy work, or for you to know that your work is not a copied work, you need to check if someone has not copied or you have not copied. That is what we call what plagiarism, checking of plagiarism. So the next time I take you through, I'll take you through on how to check plagiarism. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.